Hello my lovely friends. In today's video I'll be showing you how to recreate this wraparound braid. If you want to watch how to recreate this hairstyle, then please stay tuned. So, fun fact, I wear hair extensions. I've been wearing hair extensions now for close to 7 years, if not longer than that actually. The hair extensions I've been using for the last 4 years have been by Luxy Hair. I love Luxy Hair. I have been, like I said, wearing them for the last 4 years. I haven't had any problem with them. The hair itself is made out of 100% human hair, so you don't have to worry about it being, snug it over there, you don't have to worry about it, harming any animals or anything like that. The color that I wear is in chocolate brown. It is the closest to my hair color. Now when I got it home, it isn't exactly a perfect match, so I did have to color the extensions myself. So you are able to color them yourself. Now, there's a few different thicknesses that they have. They have fine, medium, and thick. I have mine in medium. I think that is also the most popular one that they have. They come in 20 inches or even 22 inches, which is quite long, which is actually really nice. But the 20 inches was just way too long. It just didn't look right. It didn't match up properly with my hair. Even with putting layers in my extensions, it still didn't match up properly. So I did actually trim them myself. Now these extensions that I'm wearing right now, I've had them for close to a year and I haven't had any problems with them. They're still in really good shape. I take really good care of them and I'm able to wear them. I definitely don't wear extensions all the time. I typically only wear them if I'm going out for like a special occasion or something like that. But I do wear them a lot for when I'm doing side braids. I wear side braids about once or twice a week. I really like them, especially for work. I need to do a lot of specialized testing on people when I'm at work and I can't have my hair falling into their face. It's just kind of really unprofessional. So I like doing a side braid. I also really like doing side braids because I really only wash my hair about twice a week. My hair doesn't typically get too greasy, so I'm able to get away with only washing it twice a week depending on what I'm doing. So when I'm trying to get to, that last day in, putting a little bit of product in it, throwing my hair over to the side, wearing a side braid, I'm able to get through that last day without washing it. To recreate this hairstyle, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need a normal brush, some hair elastics, the smaller ones. You can use thicker ones or bigger ones if you want. A few bobby pins, and optional, I mean everything's optional, but optional you can also use a curling wand. So first what I'm going to do is just taking my brush. Now my hair, I part my hair over to the left side, so I'm going to brush all my hair over to the right side. So first I'm just going to sweep it over. And I'm just going to brush it a bit. Once you're happy with that, I'm just going to take one of my elastics and I'm just going to pop it in over to the side. So you're going to want to do this one up fairly high. I always get really nervous with these elastics. So there, we have a simple side ponytail. What we're going to do now is split this section into 2 sections. Now you want to try to make them be about as equal as you can. They don't have to be perfect, but try to make them as equal as possible. Then all we're going to do is taking this first section, we're actually going to split the first section into 2 halves. So you're going to put 3 pieces. So you see you have these 2 subsections and then your first initial section down here. So what you're going to do now is essentially just wrap it around that first section. Take a hair elastic and tie it off in behind. It's pretty tight, I'm only going to do it once. Then what you're going to do is push that elastic up a little bit and then fan this top section out just a bit. And now you're just going to repeat that same step again. So take your first section, split it in 2, make sure they're fairly even, take the behind section and wrap it around. Make sure you want to wrap around underneath of the section that you just did. Take another elastic and then tie this one off again in the back. You're going to push that elastic up and then fan out this section. And then you're just going to repeat this all the way down to the bottom. There, and now that we're on the last section, what we're going to do, you can either just leave it like this, but I don't like doing that. So I'm going to take one more hair elastic, and I'm going to secure both of the pieces together at the bottom. Then what you can do from here is just go back in and fan it out a little bit. Keep in mind that if you have a lot of extensions, you want to be careful when you're fanning it out because they are going to pop out, especially as the day goes on. I don't typically mind that though. I like it giving it a little bit more of a messy look, but it's all about preference. Okay, and what I'm going to do now, because you can see this part over here is falling a bit, really simply I'm just going to take it and kind of push it up. And just taking a few bobby pins, I'm just going to secure that up. There. Now you can essentially leave it like this, but if you want, you can go in and pull out a few pieces just to mess it up a bit. And I have my bangs over here, pull a few more out. And then you can just go in with your curling wand and curl these up a bit. I'm going to take my teasing comb and go into my bang and tease that over a bit. And this is the final look. I absolutely love this braid. I wear this braid probably the most out of any other braid because it literally only takes me like 2 minutes to do. It's quick and easy. I'm out the door. I get tons of compliments at work. People are always asking me how I do it. It must take forever when really it only takes a few seconds and I'm done. If you guys like this hairstyle, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know if you like it, if you guys wear braids, how you wear your braids. If you do decide to recreate this style, make sure you hashtag me on Instagram. I'll leave my Instagram information down below. I will also leave a link to Luxy Hair extensions down below as well if you are interested in them. That is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I will be talking to you guys really soon. Bye!